Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, ever wonder what your dreams mean? Like you wake up with some nightmares or some weird dreams and you have no idea on what's the reason of it and why it happens. So, I have here a few. Dreaming about fainting or having panic attacks? Well, we eventually have like that in the dream. I recently actually had that dream and that was so scary to me. But this is actually the real meaning. Dreaming about this means that you have these strong emotions that you are not ready to deal with. Like you don't want to confront someone in real life. Like if you have any problems or situations, like you don't want to talk about it, then this is the reason. Dreaming about zombies. Yes, you heard me clear. Zombies. You know, those fictional characters in movies where they're like oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, ever had those dreams? Because I actually had those before. But it was based on movies that I watched. But actually, that's not the true meaning. Meaning about dreaming about zombies is actually means that you are probably very overwhelmed about something, whether it's a major life-changing experience that you're dealing with or situation, or you have a lot of stress going on you from your work, your school, or doing anything, or maybe it's just because you have a sort of a bad habit that you are actually trying to get rid of, but you're having that confusion stage on how to do that. Dreaming that you are being attacked by someone or something. But this dream actually means that you are having this unresolved conflict about yourself, about people, or about things that you are struggling and dealing with, and you are trying your very best to go to a peaceful resolution in life, a peaceful place, a peaceful time, but you don't feel like you can do it. At the same time, you're trying to rush yourself into doing that without actually solving the problem itself. So that is the main cause of this dream, is when you are struggling with so much in life and it's going through your mind and you're just trying to find a possible solution right away. Dying in your dreams. So don't actually think that this is actually a negative, but it's actually showing you a good perspective of life. Like when you dream that you are dying, it's actually symbolizing that you are having a new transformation in your life, like a new stage, a new chapter that you've unlocked, or a very big like change, like you got a job promotion, or you are finally gonna go up to another country because you want to be like a movie star or a singer or something like that. Like you have big goals, and then it just completely is going to change your life from your previous life that you're having right now. So that is the real meaning of what happens when you're dreaming that you are dead or dying. Have you ever had a dream where you're unable to breathe? Like you feel like you're being suffocated by something, or dealing with some anxiety of the current moment right before you went to bed, and you just struggled with it so much, so your body is feeling and your mind is feeling like you are like so stressed. So it's gonna make your dreams, it's trying to give you signs, but it just mainly means that you feel tension and then you're struggling with your current life. This one is actually about an animal. Dreaming about tigers. Ever heard of tigers? Those orange, black striped animal in the wild. When you are with a tiger, it actually symbolizes good health and that you are in a good place in your life right now. And that means that it's a good position and where you're at, and that you're in your stress-free zone. Ever felt paralyzed in your dream that you can't even move at all? Well, this dream actually means a lot, and I have experienced these dreams many times. I bet you have at least one time in your life you have experienced being paralyzed and even being awake while you were sleeping the whole time. If you don't understand what I mean, I can do that in another video. But when you're being paralyzed, it's that you are experiencing something in your life that you are having problems with and you are struggling with. And it actually means that you are feeling stuck, like you cannot be able to move, on where you want to go next, what's your next plan. You're undecided on what is going to happen next. That is the meaning when you're being paralyzed. You're just so confused on what to do next in your life. Dreaming about your ex-best friend. Ever dreamt about your ex-best friend? I've done that many times with my friendship that I've had with her, videos that I've done before just for her. But no, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about dreams that you've experienced. So, dreaming about your ex-best friend. Yeah, you don't think that that's good, right? Well, it's not. Dreaming about your ex-best friend means that you are actually still trying to process and heal over the loss of the friendship, the loss of your friend, on how badly you guys broke your friendship. It means that you are still healing, and that means that you're also losing trust and faith in that if it was a good decision on the reason on why you guys are no longer best friends. Love. Ever think about dreaming about your crush? When you dream about your crush, it means that it's bringing you the belief, the destiny in you that you guys are going to happen. Like you'll be in a relationship, you'll be together, boyfriend, girlfriend. But I'm not saying that go tell your crush that you like her or him right away. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that that's what you feel. I'm not saying that is what your crush feels. But dreaming about being raped. Yep, this one is actually very serious, but when you're dreaming of it, yeah, this one is not a good feeling. It means that you are having a negative effect, you have a negative mind, and that you are just feeling like your life is unstable and you cannot control it. So this dream is trying to symbolize to you that you are afraid that someone's controlling you. If someone is controlling you, that's what you're feeling. You're feeling like you're a robot, and then they are the controller, the one that's controlling you, and you're afraid that you are not in control of your life. Butterflies, 'cause I'm into dreaming about butterflies. So those creatures that flitter and fly, just like in the magical stories that you lived in or you heard about when you were a kid. So beautiful butterflies, yeah, they represent something too in the dream. So they actually represent long living in life, romance, spiritually joyful, and of course being creative in your own unique and special way. So these dreams, you have nothing to worry about. These dreams are actually very nice and very amazing. So don't worry about these dreams, and because butterflies are magical. Dreaming about candles where there's like a flare and then it just goes out. Well, yeah, that means a dream too. So it actually symbolizes of secrets, prosperity, calmness, beautiful memories, and hope. So this one is not really a bad symbol of candles, but ever get a dream where there's like candles like lit up in the whole room, like you started the Taylor Swift album, the 1,000 Years, the one heart beats fast, I'll love you for 1,000 years. I can't sing that. But actually, this dream is actually good symbolized because it's reminding you also of beautiful memories that you've had in your past, and you have learned to treasure them at your very most. Demons. Have you ever dreamed about those demons in your head? Like you don't know what they look like, but in movies you've seen that they're like black figures that you see of like your shadows, like that. But actually, these dreams are actually a warning symbol for you. These mean that you are being in influences that are negative and bad and wrong. Either you are in a bad relationship, a bad job that you need to leave ASAP, or you are actually in a bad friendship zone or a toxic relationship. So yes, this one you have to keep in mind that if you're dreaming about demons, that means that you are being in a bad influence by someone, and you need to leave that memory ASAP. You have to leave that toxic energy and live a peaceful life. Ever dreamed about being kidnapped? Yeah. Well, dreaming about being kidnapped actually means that you're feeling that you're being forced to do something, like you are not in command of your life. Someone is controlling you, telling you exactly on what to do. Like example, like your boss is like forcing you to do all of these things and you do not feel that it is right. Or when you're doing something right, it makes you feel like you're doing it wrong. So this one is actually a big no-no. It means that you're being forced to do something that you're not willing to do, you don't feel it's right to do. So you have to keep in mind these warning signs in these dreams. Most of these dreams are really a big warning and symbolizing to you on what to do in your life. Balloons. Well, dreaming of balloons is actually a very good and positive symbol. Like when you're a child, your mom and dad always buys you balloons. Yes, one of the happiest days you receive. Well, actually, balloons actually give you a big inspiration, and it gives you that positive energy that you need in your life. This would mean like your life is full of aspirations, full of your goals, your ambitions in life. But wait, actually all depends on how you handle this. If you handle it gratefully, then your life will succeed and you'll be up there to success. But yeah, this life, this dream is actually a very good and positive that you are in the right placement of your life. Dreaming about tornadoes. Dreaming about tornadoes when you're going in those circles around. Yeah, let's suggest the extreme kind of tornadoes that you are experiencing, whether you're being in there or you've seen it in your dream. So yeah, well actually these dreams of being tornadoes means that you are having those outbreaks, those anger problems, like you're bursting it all out and you have no control of this, like you're out of control, meaning you have anger issues and you cannot seem to calm down or solve your problems quickly. I'm an angel. About angels, those creatures that you've seen in the heavens and God. Well, the dream of seeing angels in your dreams means and symbolizes that represents good luck, purity, protection, and comfort in the time of need. So you feel like you are being safe, you are sound and safe, that you are feeling protected and you are in the right spot in life. No one's coming after you. You don't feel you're being pressured. You just feel like you're in the positive stage in life. Dreaming of airplane crashing down from the sky. Yeah, sounds scary, and most of these dreams where there's like accidents mainly is giving you a warning. So dreaming about a plane crashing is a big dream, which means that you are losing the momentum in yourself, the progress, or the confidence that you once had. This could be like you had a school project that you were aiming for an A++, but then you suddenly fail, and then you lose inspiration or the motivation and confidence that you had in order to continue doing more projects, like continuing. For example, doing YouTube, where you are doing YouTube videos and then suddenly you just lost all your subscribers, all your viewers. So then you lose motivation in order to continue that. You feel like you can't do it anymore. Ever dream, girls, this one's for you. Ever have you dreamed about being pregnant? Yeah, there is a dream meaning for that. Well, when you dream about this, it does not mean that you are pregnant. It means that there are new beginnings in your life, like a new job or a new relationship. This one does not mean anything harmful. Dreaming about trains. So when you're dreaming about trains, it means that you are on the right track and in the right direction of your life. So dreaming about trains is the 100% good and positive thing that you can dream of. Dreaming about fire, actually it's actually pretty good than you actually imagine that it would be. Meaning that you are strong, you have the feelings of success, the feelings of passion, and you are feeling like you're stronger in anger also. But don't worry about the bad part about this, because it actually means that you are headed a nice way through success. You're just feeling a little bit strong about it, but you can do it. That's why it's called fire for a reason. Because fire is symbolized of success and strong and passion. So keep having the passion, just don't blow up too hard, because fire has to stay low. Have you ever dreamed of a specific person that you've never thought that would be in your dream? Or someone that you've seen in person, but like they always are happen to be in your dreams, like a specific one. Like example, you keep imagining your sister in your dream. You're talking with your sister or you're hanging out with your sister, and she keeps appearing in your dream. It actually means that you are missing her, or you were thinking about that person right before you were going to sleep. That's not entirely your sister, for example. Like I mean, like the person that happens to be in your dream. If you are always dreaming about that person, it means that you miss him, miss her, miss him, miss someone that you've thought about. Thank you so much for watching. So if you want to know more about these dream meanings, comment below and hit that like button, and I will do more of these videos if you're interested in knowing about your knowledge that you've been dreaming about. So yes, this was a very interesting video, and hit that like button if you actually knew some of the answers to these, if that was the correct meaning. And if there's more dreams that you have questions on what the meaning are, you can comment it below and I'll answer it in the next video of a part 2 of dream meanings. So I hope you have a wonderful sleep and a wonderful dream. So hit the subscribe button and notification bell to be notified when I upload another video. But for now, I'm gonna go back to sleep and let's go dream about one of these dreams. I'm probably gonna be dreaming about the butterflies. So good night everyone.